Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing great. Today I want to talk about my favorite cheap fragrances from my collection, and with cheap I mean like under 50 bucks, so really affordable and not just fresh or just clean. They all have character to them and they smell a lot more expensive than they really are. But before we start, guys, if it's your first time tuning in, please consider subscribing to my channel and leave a comment down below. What is your favorite cheap fragrance that you really like to wear all the time? I'm really curious to hear. So first up, guys, we have Darjee Po. I hope it's pronounced that way. And this is really an interesting one because it is spicy, warm, and still out of the shower fresh and bubble gummy. So a really crazy combo, and I have never smelled something like this, but it's quite interesting. I've heard that this is like a clone of Valentino V, which was discontinued from 2005, and I think this is quite unique, but you have to like more like sweeter, a little bit synthetic scents. I'm not saying synthetic in a bad way. Here it is just quite unique, but it is sweet, and you have to like more sweet fragrances, but with a really nice touch of freshness. And I think this is best suited for like autumn and winter, but you can also pull this off on a summer night. I think it's really playful, and I got this for 19 euros, so it's so inexpensive for 100 milliliters. And if you haven't tried this one out, really give it a try, because I think for the price it's unbeatable. Darjee Po is really nice. So next up, guys, is Lalique L'Insoumis. And Lalique in general is such a nice house to discover, because they're really affordable when they hit like discounters on the internet, but the quality and the uniqueness of their scents is just gorgeous, guys. And this one, Linsomi, is more like a fougere fragrance, so a barbershop fragrance, so really classic masculine perfumery, but with a really modern touch to it. And here in the opening, or in the top notes, you get rum and basil, which gives this quite a unique touch for fougere fragrance. It's airy, it's not too offensive, and I think a lot of people will like this one, and it's still quite unique and inexpensive. So this 100 milliliter bottle was like 40 euros. I tried to get all the links down below, and it's also a nice alternative to Dior Sauvage. So if Dior Sauvage is not your thing, and you want something more inexpensive and still want the same vibe, so airy, fresh and masculine, I think this can fit you really well. So check it out, Linsomi. So maybe if you heard of La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent, it's quite a popular date night fragrance. I have such a good cheap alternative to this one. This is Trussardi Riflesso, and this is like 85 to 90%, I would say. It's similar to La Nuit de l'Homme. Not saying it's really a clone, because it's a little bit different. This plays with the note of green apple, so it's a little bit more fresher than La Nuit de l'Homme for me. And for me, it has like some kind of candied apple vibe, because we have tonka bean in the base with the green apple freshness. And this is something that you also can wear in the daytime. I think where La Nuit de l'Homme lacks a little bit of versatility, this comes into play, and I really enjoy it. It gets kind of sweet, but it's still really pleasant, really alluring. I think this combo of freshness with this tonka bean vanilla sweetness is really beautiful and kind of unique. So Trussardi Riflesso, I think I got this for 24 or 25 euros, and this smells really expensive. I think as expensive as La Nuit de l'Homme for sure. So if you haven't checked this one out, or want to try an alternative to Yves Saint Laurent's La Nuit de l'Homme, try this one out, guys. Trussardi Riflesso, so underrated. So next up guys, a fragrance that I really enjoy for a long time now already, and it never stops. This is Narciso Rodriguez Bleu Noir for him. And this is gorgeous because this is so unique, and this is the EDT version by the way. And you smell this in the air on yourself, on your skin, and you have to think about it because you've never smelled something like this before, but you know it smells good. I promise you, this is really unique. You get like a little bit of a fresh touch in the opening, but it's so woody, like you go into a forest with a lake in there and pine trees around you, and it has so much depth to it. This is vetiver based like Terre or some fragrance like this, because here the vetiver is a little bit more smoky but still rounded out, really modern. You have like the blue touch, like the fragrance says, and I always have to think about a spa candle when you're in the best way. It's just like a spa candle that you always want to smell again. It's hard to describe. I think this is really beautiful as a formal scent, but also works really nice in a more like casual chic environment, or if you like to dress up a little bit. I think this is beautiful, and you won't offend anyone with this one and smell really unique. And I think I got this for like this. I got like for 50 bucks. I think this is the most expensive one from the list, but still this smells great, unique, masculine, and really modern. And yeah, if you want to have something that is maybe a little bit different than other blue fragrances, I can highly recommend this one, guys. I think this is really unique and creative, and I absolutely enjoy this one. Also, this has a lot of musk in here, so this is quite sexy too. So check it out, Bleu Noir for him by Narciso Rodriguez. So guys, now we come to my absolute favorite affordable fragrance, and I stumbled upon this. I think the perfume guy was talking about this, and I checked it out and I love it so much. This is Mabus from Mauboussin, Histoire de l'Homme, Irresistible. Really hard to pronounce the name, but the scent, guys. This is a fig leaf fragrance, a fresh fig leaf fragrance with sandalwood in the mid. You get fig leaf in the opening, and then you get cedar in the base. And this is so simple but so unique and beautiful and long lasting. I really enjoy this fig leaf. I never smelled a fig leaf fragrance before. This was my first one, and I really enjoy it so much. I think Mabus is such an unknown house, fragrance house, but so beautiful. This fragrance is so beautiful, guys. And if you want something that is really affordable, I got this for 30 euros, and this is an eau de parfum, 90 milliliters for 30 euros. If you can get this one, I think in Europe it's a little bit easier to get this one than in the States or in other parts of the world. But if you can get this one, please try it, guys, because this is worth the money. Because when you put this on, this is so unique, and you will smell so fantastically and gorgeous. Like I said, it's fresh but still spicy and so unique and creative, and also it just fits any occasion. This can work as a daytime scent, an office scent too, or also for going out. This is so beautiful and really worth trying out, guys. Mauboussin, Une Histoire de l'Homme, Irresistible. Try it out, guys. It's worth the money, and my favorite fragrance if it comes to affordable fragrance. So check it out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my video about my favorite affordable fragrances, and yeah, maybe you want to check them out. I try to get them all into the description with a link, and like I said, they're all really affordable and blind buy worthy. Yeah, and now tell me, what are your favorite affordable fragrances? Just put a comment down below, and see you next time. Bye bye, guys.